Nico, when it comes to the red zone and not capitalizing, what do you think is the common thread of not being able to take advantage of these good opportunities?
Yeah, for us tonight, it's just overall, it was just sloppy play. There was some positive things that we did, but it was just overshadowed by the negative things. Offensively, it was not good enough. It didn't move the ball good enough. We got to execute better. The main goal in this game was to control the front. We did not do that. Their front controlled us, and it wasn't good enough for us. So we have to find a way to get better there. We got to score points, right? So we got to find a way to get in the end zone, have multiple opportunities. I just didn't capitalize on those.
How does that kickoff? Did you guys? What was the plan going into there? Because obviously they ran it out and were able to kind of bring a 2-minute warning.
Yeah, the plan at the end of the game was kicking the ball out of bounds so we could utilize the 2-minute and had a timeout. And we did not execute that. Again, just goes to the entire game. So, frustrating that we're not executing the things that we're coached to do.
You mentioned the lack of execution in the red zone, the mistakes. You also didn't have a lot of explosive plays. Like, how concerned are you about that, especially with Nico Collins suffering that injury?
Yeah, well, look, we want to be able to be explosive. We had some opportunities down the field. We just didn't connect on them. So we had guys open there. We just didn't connect, didn't make plays, didn't finish in the end zone. So just got to find a way to do a better job of finishing whatever the play called, executing the play. We just got to make sure we're able to score points.
With the way that you all played the last 2 games, do you feel like the offense kind of regressed tonight?
Today wasn't a good day for our entire team. Right? It's not just one side. All 3 phases did not do a great job today. We didn't play winning football, so we can't expect to come out with the win when you don't do the things that winning teams do.
Does Nico Collins remain in concussion protocol?
Yeah, right now Nico is still – he has a concussion, so we'll evaluate him as the week goes on.
The defense had some critical penalties early on. What did you make of it, and how did that affect the game early on?
Penalties always affect, especially the critical moments. It's 3rd down, they're at the end of the game, like we're going to get the ball back, and it's just silly penalties that we have to be a smart football team. We have to make smart decisions, and we didn't in critical times. And again, that's not winning football.
When it comes to the play on the sideline with Aziz, what did you say to him? Or what did you speak
I would have to look at the play to see what happened. I saw it as the tackle started in bounds, so I got to look at it and see why is that called.
And the Christian Harris thing with the shove after the Stingley play?
Yeah, I didn't see. I got to see what happened on those. But again, it's things that we control. I always look at penalties are things that we control. So we have to do a better job of controlling those and making smart decisions.
It seemed like there was a few plays, especially in the second half, where there were just free rushers. At CJ on an interception, there was somebody at his feet kind of helping cause an errant throw. How do you guys just kind of get that cleaned up to pick up some of the disguised blitzes that just come free at you guys sometimes?
Yeah, look, when we continue to have the pressures that we have until we get it picked up, it'll keep happening. So we got to do a better job of coaching it, and we got to do a better job of executing it.
Where do you stand on where this team is right now?
We are what our record says we are. So, we got another opportunity. It doesn't matter. We got another opportunity coming next week, short week. It really doesn't matter. We got to flush this. We got to move on, get ready for the next one.
All right.
Appreciate it.